Hey guys, it's Starbraid. I know this is a little different, like kind of different setup. I'm just gonna scoot over here. Um, I, that's because I didn't plan on doing this reading at all. I heard a song, and I'll play it for you guys, and you guys may know it very well. It's by Imagine Dragons. I was on my way home from a little trip, and I cannot tell you how strongly just this message was for me to do a reading for the collective between the divine feminine. Divine feminine, you can call it soulmate, you can call it twin flame, you can call it whatever you want. And it's not gender specific, first off, and this reading won't resonate with everybody, but I heard this song and it just blew me away. I love Imagine Dragons. I've listened to it before. It's this one right here. Time goes by and still I'm stuck on you. See? So, there was a very strong message. I'll have to switch songs here in a minute because it'll make me kind of like emotional. Now, even though I am an emotional like person, I don't like to cry alone is something completely different. Okay, like I just, for some reason when it's, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain this. Okay, there's just some kind of shifts going on, and that's just what it is. And this song came on my shuffle, and I was just blown away by how overwhelmed I was with all these emotions, and as well as just energies. I know I was just being sensitive to it, and I have been for a while. If you follow me on Instagram, I kind of made a little post about that, and I posted a video for the divine feminine and masculines, but that was from a while back. I feel like the energies have intensified, and I would love to do a reading for you guys. So first and foremost, this will not resonate with everybody, and yes, this is in my house. And it's just, this won't resonate with everybody, okay? We'll see if the messages resonate, awesome. If they don't, awesome. But I am going to do this reading. Like I don't know what else to tell you. That song came on, and as I was listening to the song, I put it on repeat. I'm one of those people, but especially whenever Spirit's talking to me. Oh wow. When Spirit is talking to me, I will really listen to the words, okay? And I felt a very strong connection that the first verse is for the divine masculines, and the second is, or not for, but a message from the divine masculines, and then the second verse is from the divine feminines. That it was just so beautiful to experience that. I was driving home, so I was like, really? We're going to be tapping into, I know a lot of divine feminines watch these videos a lot more than masculines, not to just, any masculines out there, I mean, I'm not going to leave you out of it, but I mean, that's just the way it is. So we're going to be tapping into that energy first, since the first verse was, I believe, a message from the divine masculine collective. Very intense. This is so weird for me to do this in my house. Sage the shit out of this circle. But yeah, so we're just gonna dive into it, and I think a lot of us are already feeling like this message already. Oh boy. So it looks like the divine masculines, we're gonna go over their head space, then we're gonna go over their heart space, then we're gonna go over like just this overall connection with the divine feminine. Now in their head space, it looks like if there was a third party situation, it looks like it's over, because we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. No more collabing, like in the physical realm. Pentacles are physical. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups reversed on this Three of Pentacles reversed. So whoever you're connecting with, or that is your twin flame, and I would like, or soulmate, I would like to say first and foremost that um, I said it in my last one. There's a lot of divine feminines who are just starting their journey with this, whatever. And let me just tell you right off the bat, if you're still hurt, you're still stuck, you're seeing things in a 3D way, you're holding grudges and stuff like that, this message probably isn't for you. You can stick around and see if it resonates, because you may be underestimating yourself. I hope not. Because, divine feminines have been like kicking ass with all these energies and their growth and shit like that. So, but I just wanted to say that too. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that they are very reclusive mentally. They're just kind of to themselves. They're recalibrating. We have the Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo, but they're kind of in their head. I want to say disconnecting, but almost like, oh boy. Like whatever, if there was a toxic situation, they are definitely like just going into themselves right now. Yeah. I think this came up in the masculine reading last time, or in the recent reading I just posted, the 5 of Cups reversed. They're tired of feeling left out in the cold. I really kind of want to clarify that here in a little bit, just because it's like, okay, so you don't want to feel left out in the cold. Like, we get that message. And fair. I mean, who wants to? Honestly, I will be like, so who would want to be left out in the cold, honestly? But yeah, with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, I think, is my dog in here? Give me 1 second. Hey, baby. Sorry, guys. I had to make sure, like, the puppers was okay. So let's get back to the reading. Yeah, because usually that's like, I see it as, usually I see it as like, learning or unable to learn, stuff like that because of this deck. But I also see it in this as like not taking part in this third party situation anymore, not taking part in this, whatever this was. But I know I could tell you what it was, because I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look like a loving card, but it's reversed? So if this was a third party situation, which I feel like it was, and that could be anything, that could be a job, that could be, another person, family, whatever. They're walking away from it. They're letting it go. They're figuring out what they want, and they're kind of going into their mind and just kind of sitting there and figuring shit out, which is fair, because they're going through a lot. If you're not aware of the situation, if you haven't been feeling these energies, they've been going through a lot of shit. I've been feeling it for a while. But here we have in the present moment is the Page of Cups. So someone may want to communicate. A divine masculine may feel like they want to communicate. They want to go forward with the Knight of Wands. And with the 7 of Pentacles, this is about family. This is about home. So the message that I'm getting, especially with the song, is you felt like home to them. They might have been very, very comfortable with you. So right now in their headspace, they're feeling like they left one situation. They're doing a wonderful thing for themselves with the Hermit, and they're, seeking their inner guidance. And right now they're in their headspace. It's, hey, I want to offer, or I want to communicate whatever, Cups is about emotions and love. So they might be feeling, we'll clarify a little more. Temperance is upside down. So I feel like, and I felt like this before, they're in a hurt, like they feel like they're on a timer. With the 8 of Wands, I feel like they want to move forward. They want to go right for it. But then we have the 3 of Swords here. That could be, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you could be, they're probably still heartbroken. I want to know what they're heartbroken about, though. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. So I feel like mentally they're still weighing options. They're still trying to figure shit out. Okay. And the 3 of Wands, yes, waiting for maybe for the perfect opportunity to come forward right now. Maybe that's what they're doing. And that's on the Three of Swords. Okay, Spirit. So they're waiting for the perfect opportunity. Why? We got we got the Six of Cups. So they know about this connection. They feel this connection. They get it. You know, they're starting to understand that this is probably going to be delicate. Like, this is a person from the past. This is feeling for a person in the past. So, Spirit, even give and take. So they may be trying to weigh the scales back. If there was any form of uneven give and take in the past, they're going to try and correct that, so to speak. Yes, judgment. So I feel like divine masculines have some splaining to do. Okay? They're like, look, like, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about some shit. Okay? And I feel like they're just, this is like exactly what it is. Like, what opportunity can I have with this person from the past to weigh the scales out with judgment? The Magician, they're manifesting this. The Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Ten of Pentacles, I mean, guys, whoop, and there it is, the Five of Swords. I think that they're making sure that when they do this, they do this, it's going to be in the right frame of mind and heart. And we'll get in their heart space next. I'm going to turn that down a little bit, even though it's beautiful. It's chill step, and it's like cosmic gorgeousness. Yeah, guys, they are rebuilding their life right now. I truly feel that. I feel that within my bones. With the base chakra, they are starting over. They are building from the bottom up. They aren't playing around anymore. They know what's happening. And they're taking steps to bettering their life. Whatever this was that they walked away from has left them in a kind of like, I'm at the bottom now, I'm going to the top. Like, I have to rebuild this. That's intense, guys. Like, we, divine feminines who have done their shadow work, holy shit, who have done their shadow work knows what that feels like, and you know it's not easy. They like need our support right now, even if it's just energetically. Love begins. The Ace of Cups, a new opportunity in love. This is in their headspace. They're building something for this opportunity, this new beginning. What did I say? New beginning. And with the cups, it's emotional fulfillment. It's love. It's everything. That's intense. Oh, wow. Passion ignited. Look at this. We got aces all over. We got 111. So yeah, they're going for it. They have this energy of movement forward. Holy shit. 111. They're all about new beginnings right now, fam. All about new beginnings. In their headspace, they are ready for it. Mentally, they are, you know, it's there. They're aware of the situation. They're just trying to take steps. With the Temperance card reversed, they might be a little impatient with like the process a little bit, but they may also be trying to find balance just like before. But I see that this Three of Swords energy, if they did anything to hurt you in the past or vice versa, if you're a cross watcher, I mean, you know, like this is for everybody, but, you know, it's just take the roles as they come. And it could be both sides. You know, it takes two to tango. You know what I mean? But if they felt like they left you heartbroken, they may be trying to find the opportunity to be like, look, like, I'm ready to take accountability. You know what I mean? And at the, oh my God. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a table here that's going to shake if I keep hitting it. Union, spiritual union, the Two of Cups, fam. I can't make this shit up. It's, oh my fucking, what? This is in their headspace. This is what they're thinking about. They're thinking, I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, they're thinking about you. Blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just, but come on. They're thinking about something pretty damn close. If they're not just thinking about you. Man, I can't. All right, let's take a look at their heart space. Wow. Wow, fam. I cannot. Feminines, I'm going to do a separate video for you. This is masculines. I'm going to introduce the same thing. But I want to do one for the guys. And guys, if you're watching this right now, holy shit. Like, I love you. Like, you have literally all my love. Now, let's figure out what's going in the divine masculine's heart space right now, okay? For this soulmate, this twin flame. It has to be. It has to be. I mean, I fucking... My God. I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing at that shit. Man, divine masculine's got it. Like, if you guys are watching this, like, kudos to you, fam. Kudos to you. You know, I feel like I gotta shuffle this a little bit more. Usually, I mean, I pre-shuffle them, but... Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so what's going on in their heart space? Wow. Are we for real right now? Okay, so the Page of Coins. Communication in the physical realm. This is what's going on in their heart. I feel like they want to communicate. With the Six of Swords, you know, swords are mental cards. Like, that's what's going on. They want to move forward. I think they want to communicate about, like, their awakening, like their enlightenment almost, because the Two of Wands in this deck, notice she has like a cage around her fucking head, but she has a bird. It's open. She could take it off at any moment. And I think a lot of divine masculines are figuring out that they are not caged, that they are not limited, that they can go for whatever that they want in life, you know? All right, let's see. Aha. I see a lot of anxiety in the heart space right now. Lots of anxiety, fam. Okay, and this next card, Spirit, can you please... Okay. Okay. Because I was thinking, okay. I see why. Okay, fam, so... I think they feel like they might have lost you. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay. That's these, energy. Energy, fam. This was reversed, sorry. Sorry, it's just so, overwhelming right now. So in their heart space, and what do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Wands, it's still there. They still want to move forward. They still want to, like, act in their heart. In their heart of hearts, they want to act. So this is the story I'm seeing. This is going to be a longer reading again, but I don't care. I didn't place a time limit. With the Page of Coins, I think physically it's like communicating. It's just communication in the physical. I feel like they want to tell you how... pretty much everything that's going on. If it was a third-party situation, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant is marriage. And stuff like that. So if they were in a third-party situation with a person and, like, they ended a marriage, or maybe they're thinking of ending a marriage, that may be in their heart space right now. And I feel they want to open up to you about it. Maybe they, like, feel like you're one of the people that they can talk to about it. Like, maybe you're just, like, their best friend as well. But I'm also seeing that despite them wanting to do this, there's so much anxiety. It'd almost be easier to just not feel all the things, okay? Like, I'm sorry, like, my heart. Because we have the Four of Swords in reverse. That's super anxious in the mind. But we have Justice reversed. So if I feel like they've probably done something they're just not proud of. They're like, I really fucked up. And they're having a lot of anxiety, you know, going towards, I think they're wondering if they could go towards calmer waters with you. And here's the thing. There's this Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And then there is a 9, there's another 9. There's a 9 of Swords. I feel like, and the Queen, you know, could be dealing with a water sign as well, Libra. But I'm not too busy about the signs. The Queen of Cups reversed. So I think what they're worried about is, will they be defensive against me? Like they're seeing this as kind of like a form of emotional fulfillment, you know. But with the Queen of Cups reversed, I feel like maybe they feel that it won't be reciprocated, or it won't be taken very well if they kind of just want to pop back in and tell you everything. Because this is in their heart space. I think they truly believe that the divine feminines are not going to, wow, they're not going to take the news or something. If they communicate, it's like, oof, what if she reacts like, you know, what if she's just completely emotionally cut off? But here on this row, we have another ace. We have the final ace. We have the Ace of Swords. God, the truth. Yeah, they want to communicate the truth with their divine feminine. And right now they're having patience. You know, there's a lot of anxiety right now. They're trying to weigh the pros and cons in their heart space. It's not a lack of wanting to come forward. It's just, oh yeah, the waiting game. Over here at the bottom of the deck, we have light. The sun. So overall, they're feeling good about it. Overall, about their divine feminine. They can see this as something beautiful. They can see this as something, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say fulfilling, but they see it for what it is. They see their divine feminine now. They may see her as the light. We have emotional withdrawal, and then we have rejoice and celebration, the Three of Cups. But, you know, Three of Cups also could be the third party situation. They may feel like truth and transformation, partnership and alliance, another 3. You guys, I'm sorry, like sometimes the messages are just so overwhelming. I'm getting so many. So all in all, what it is that the divine masculines in their heart space, they want to come forward. They want to tell you everything. They want to tell you the truth. Right now, I think they're just trying to overcome anxieties within their own hearts about maybe the injustice that has happened between you guys. Maybe they hurt you and they realize that, and they're like, wow, how can my divine feminine like even come at me? Like, you know, like she's a queen. What makes me think like she's not going to be defensive about this, you know? Like, I feel this. I feel the Nine of Cups. I feel that right now. Like, I see this. I see this within her. I see this within reach, but I wonder if she'll reject me or not. I wonder if her energy is going to be right there with me. Oof. So, now we're going to finally take a look at just the overall energy between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay? I feel like divine masculines have a lot to say about their awakening, about their new, maybe they're like their new beginnings, and they think of their divine feminines like this is the person. Yeah, there's this person I want to share it with. Whereas with their partner, you know, it's upside down, and now they're thinking of like their divine feminine and this connection, and they're like, you know what, in the physical, I really would like to not do this alone. Wow. Wow. So between you guys, I think that the divine masculines, I have kind of hit rock bottom. But you know, in this deck, I don't see this as like rock bottom, the Ten of Swords. I see it as surrender. They're surrendering to the process in this connection. With the Four of Cups reverse, I think for me, that means that they are no longer discontent. Whatever that was not serving them, that's the message I'm getting, is gone. They're getting rid of it. They're done. Now, even though, they could be dealing with another air sign. Why did I say another air sign? I don't know what's going on. God, this is so real. The Queen of Swords, they might, I feel like with the Queen of Swords reverse, this was the karmic partner. So what's going on between you guys is, and that could be like, maybe they're not ready to hear the truth from you as well. But with it clarifying the Four of Cups reversed, I feel like they have found their moving away from a karmic partner to be refreshing almost. Surrender. Yeah. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay. Dang. Okay, the message is super clear here, if it wasn't before. So the energy between you guys is, damn. I mean, all right. No more deception. No more. Wow. Okay. All right. You know, and at the bottom of the deck, we have, you know, you could be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot. Swift, like, movement forward, like progress, persistence, endurance. Like, you're, like, it's not an easy time for the masculines right now. So what I'm seeing is that although they want to, like, come together in the physical, with the Eight of Wands reverse, I think they're kind of hesitant because this is you. Could be dealing with a water sign. Queen of Cups. They see you like this, divine feminines. This is a very emotionally mature, loving, nurturing, creative woman or man, whatever. You know, feminine energy. It's just, it's whatever. It doesn't have to be a woman. Let's not get all into that. But so this is, so like they see you as that, but they're hesitant, and we'll clarify why. Now, with the Four of Cups reverse, I think that's them leaving whatever they was no longer serving them. This Queen of Swords, I feel, is like that karmic partner, and that like wish fulfillment that they thought they had with this person is like, no, that's not what I want. And this is the energy between you guys. So I feel like this is the story I'm getting. They see you as this queen. They're kind of they're trying to take steps, but they surrender to this connection. We have the Lovers, could be dealing with a Gemini. It's there. It's just there. They surrender. That is the higher institute. That is marriage. That is commitment. They surrender to, you know, you guys didn't just have one lifetime. That's what I'm feeling. You've had several. And they're, you know, this is the twin flame card. It's the Gemini card, but it's also the twin flame card. And I feel like soulmates, you know, they are recognizing, realizing what this is and surrendering to it. So we're going to close it up, guys. It's super long. Wisdom, yes. So I think they're trying to make sure between you guys, like this energy between you guys, wow, lots of fire. Prosperity begins. Because of letting go of this connection, things are starting to happen. This is where life gets good. Positive movement forward. They understand this connection. I feel like they feel very good about it. Oh, wow. And the twin flame card. How about that? Foundation and achievements. I think they know. I know that they know what this is about. Now, these cards out here, Now, guys, I think they're done. Like, if they did hurt you in the past, I think they're done with the deception, but they're still wearing a mask, some of them. They may be wondering, what is this going to look like to other people? And they'll get past that. But that's kind of like, the good part is all the stuff that hiding, like all the secrets and all the things that they didn't tell you before, it's gone. They're not doing that anymore. Right now, they're struggling with taking off the mask, I think, that they've been wearing for a very, very long time. And letting that go. Because with it being cups, there's an emotional thing with it. There's an emotional attachment to whatever persona that they have been living out for so long. Okay? Oh boy, we're going to wrap this shit up. But they are, like, the overall energy is, they are moving forward. They're taking the reins on their life. This is the Cancer card, so you could be dealing with one. And they're just stepping into this energy. This cardinal energy. Wow. Guys, I like shuffled these cards like so many times. It's ridiculous. So I know that this is being led, you know. And I would just stop with it. I mean, this is like a 30-something minute reading. But if you guys like it, that's all that matters. As long as it helps someone. Yeah, I feel like a lot of divine masculines. I also get holiday a lot. But something in the winter has happened. Something this winter is happening. This is stirring. This is now. So this wisdom is being gained right here, right now. These masculines that are ahead of the game, you know what I mean? No one is better than anybody, but I feel this is for twins or soulmates that have been in separation for a while, and now they're starting to recognize some shit. And they've grown. They've grown a lot. And masculines are really, really learning shit right now. I feel like it's not easy. It hasn't been easy. I'm not taking that many. And they are just, their energy is here, right here and right now. That's what I'm getting with this winter card. Divine feminines, I think they're possibly winter. Maybe there's something special about the winter between you two that makes them really think about you. Present, in the present moment, yeah. So I really like when this card comes out because it lets me know, it just affirmed what I said, that right here, right now, winter, present, they left a connection or something, or they left a job or whatever that was no longer serving, or both, I don't know, that was no longer serving them, and moving forward and surrendering to what their heart is telling them. Now, I say a lot, do not, like, the twin flame connection is about working on yourselves. Yes, clearing. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're clearing all the bullshit. They're clearing all the things that no longer serve them. You know what I mean? Get that closer. It's a really pretty card. I don't think it'll focus, but that's what they're doing right now. And at the bottom, we have balance. So they're still working on that balancing act, fam. Still working on it. Beautiful. They should. They deserve it. They need that time. So if divine feminines, I know that the ones I'm talking to understand it, and they're probably chilling. They're like, yeah, like, of course, like, do what you got to do. Like, that's what this is about. But if you're kind of getting, if you're questioning, it's like, man, you got to understand what they're leaving behind. If you've been feeling everything like I have, you know, it's a lot of shit, a lot of karma to clear out. All right. And all that guilt that they might feel, with the Judgment card reversed. Judgment card just kept coming up. I feel like they want to make things right. You know, divine feminines, you know, that forgiveness within you, man. That forgiveness. Now, this is for you, divine feminines. This is what you can do in the meantime, as well as them. Like, cross watcher, like, you could do this as well. If you're watching this right now, I believe this is also for you. It's for whoever's watching. It's guidance. Warrior woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? That could have to do with this mask thing. You could be wearing a mask too, divine feminines. Or maybe you're scared of this connection. This is a woman with a sword. This is truth. She's a warrior. You know, I think that a lot of divine feminines in their early journey get angry and scared, and they're like, you know, I don't want to be hurt like that again. Because usually, especially if it's a twin flame thing, there's been some kind of painful event. Starseed, what lights you up? So I think this is the focus on you card. Like, keep focusing on yourself. Keep figuring out what you're doing, divine feminines. You are standing in your power right now. You are definitely, while divine masculines are figuring their shit out and they're trying to work through their emotions and everything like that, divine feminines are rising up and they're doing what they got to do. They're working their light. They're figuring out their business. They're figuring out who they are. They love who they are. I mean, divine feminines are honestly on fire. Those of us who resonate with this reading. We are that warrior woman. We are figuring out what makes us happy just in ourselves. Because union isn't, like, we should never work on ourselves like for union. We should work on ourselves just because we love ourselves. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. So, divine feminines, I know that I can relate to this one a lot. You could be wondering, like, is this fucking real? I feel nuts. You know? I feel nuts for even thinking this. Or when is it going to happen? Or, like, do I do anything? And it's like, no, you're already doing it. You're doing it by working on yourself. You're doing it by standing in your power. You're doing it by doing what lights you up. A lot of feminines are doing that right now. They're like, I'm doing my shit. I'm working on my shit. I'm working on me. Keep doing that. Call back your power, cut cords, soul retrieval. So I'm feeling like protection. This is divine feminines recognizing, you know, and cut the cords. That could be cut the cords to the past. That's what I'm getting. Anything that brings disharmony. You know, if you're angry or upset or you're you know, you're just holding on to things that no longer serve you, it's time to cut that shit out. You know, this is a reading for people that, you know, this is a transformative, like, relationship. So this isn't going to be something that, like, you know, like, you could just cut the cord to. You can, but call back your power. You know, don't forget what you've been working on, and that is yourself. All right, divine feminines, that is the reading. Awesome, super awesome. Thank you for watching this super long video. I love you guys. I'm not doing readings for any twin flames or anything like that. These messages have just been flooding to me. I know exactly why, and I might share my story some other time, but as of right now, just trust that, like, these messages are getting pretty damn strong. So I love you guys. Mwah. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.